Hello, everybody. This is Johnny TV. I am live. I got a couple of songs I want to play for you guys, but I want you. But I want you guys to listen to the words, and I want you to hear word for word what this guy's saying, because this is what I'm under and I'm over it. Here we go.
Did you hear the one about me being a punk? Did you hear the one about me being a drunk? Did you hear the one about me losing my nerve? Or how I'm just another fucking sheep in the herd? Did you hear about the money, how it made me change? So funny to me, all the time that they waste. Did you hear the one about me giving a shit? Cause if I ever did, I don't remember it. You can be me and I will be up. You can live just like a star. I'll take my sanity, you take the fame. I'm under it, over it all. I'm under and over it. Did you hear the one about me playing the game? Selling my soul and changing my name. Did you hear the one about me being a wreck? Did you know I don't care, you can suck mine? Did you hear the one about me trying to die? Fist in the air and a finger to the sky. Do I care if you hate me? Do you want to know the truth? Say la vie, adios, good riddance, fuck you. You can be me and I will be up. You can live just like a star. I'll take my sanity, you take the fame. I'm under it, over it all. I'm under and over it. I'm under and over it. I'm under and over it. You can be me and I will be up. You can live just like a star. I'll take my sanity, you take the fame. I'm under it, over it all. I'm under and over it. I'm under and over it.
Homegrown Cowboy, how you doing, bud?
Hey, man, you caught me off guard on that one.
Buy the
yeah.
new cam, bitches. Salute Johnny the Sailor. Salute Johnny. Hey, this is the second song we're about to listen to. Homegrown is for the haters also. Okay,
All right.
but you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this other song. Hopefully, you like this other song. So let me go ahead and get it started so we can get started talking and stuff. Okay.
All righty.
All right.
All right.
All right, here we go. Homegrown.
This is the end, I can't take anymore. This is where I'm fucking drawing the line. You talk a great game, trying to make a big name, soon you're gonna run out of time. we come, don't have the balls to look me dead in the eyes. Oh, you're a fake motherfucker. I hate you, motherfucker. I'll break you, motherfucker. You're mine. You're a joke, motherfucker. You blow, but you're a sucker. Such a fucking waste of my time. You smile and wave with your borrowed fame, but everybody sees through the lies. You're a fake motherfucker. You're dated, motherfucker, and you're never gonna get what is mine. Fake. You're fucking fake. What's in her name, bitch? You truly make me so sick. Think about the shit that you say. You wish you never crossed me. You had me, then you lost me. You're losing all your bark when you beg. You got a big mouth, makes me wanna tear it out. Really don't have nothing to say. I'm not your scapegoat, ram it down your damn throat. For me, it's just another day. You're a fake motherfucker. I hate you, motherfucker. I'll break you, motherfucker. You're mine. You're a joke, motherfucker. You blow, but you're a sucker. Such a fucking waste of my time. You smile and wave with your borrowed fame, but everybody sees through the lies. You're a fake motherfucker.
Man.
All right. How you like that one, homegrown cowboy?
Yeah, that's some intense shit.
Really intense. You know what he's saying, right? You know what he was saying, right?
What was he saying?
He says they're fake. You're a fake.
Oh.
You didn't understand what he was saying, bro?
Fuck no, I couldn't understand what he was saying. Oh, you know, that's not my type of music. That's your kind of music, but that's cool. That's okay. You know.
How you like my new background right here? My new background.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Johnny.
It's a little monkey on a ball and it says Johnny TV.
A monkey on a ball. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, you're changing it up a little bit. That's good.
Yeah, that's my new logo.
Yeah. People been sending you money, buddy.
I know. I'll get to it. I'll get to it.
All right. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody. Barbara Buffalo, Texas Granny, Adele, you got a free membership from Johnny TV, by the way, Adele. Texas Barbara Buffalo, Lynn M, Stoner Sailor. How about some Van Halen, Hot for Teacher?
Stone Sailor. Yeah.
Daniel Berry Sports, how you doing? Christine Ferdano, how you doing? Queen, how you doing, Miss Queen? I love you, Miss Queen. Graham Knott, hello, Graham Knott. Flabber, legit bit, hello, how you doing? Texas Granny's always in the house. Texas Granny, thank you for putting on subscriber mode only. Thank you. And if anybody else wants to come up on the panel, you're more than welcome to. It's open discussion tonight, open panel. This was a pop-up tonight. Jim Terry asked me to come live, so that's what I did. And so that's what I did because everybody else went live on the weekend. I had a big show on Friday night. So whoever missed that show, go back and look at it because it was a very good show. I
had to go to sleep last night, and that was Bob's. When did you have a show last night?
Friday night.
Friday night, yeah, okay.
You were there.
Yeah, that was a good show. Yeah, I had, you know that I had a short live yesterday.
Yeah, I was there. I watched it, bro. I watched it.
Yeah,
you were riding your car on the highway.
Yeah, I think Jim was a little disappointed because they didn't call him up, but I didn't think it was worth the time to call everybody up, go through all that trouble and shit, if I was just going from point A to point B, I just wanted to jump on and, ride like the wind.
I heard that.
So,
hello, Sugar Plum. How are you, honey? Yeah, so I'm good to see everybody here coming in. We're just going to be talking over basically just, he's got some things he wants to say probably and stuff like that. But let me go ahead and read off these super sticker super chats, okay? Johnny Yarbrough gifted 5 memberships. You know who you are that got one. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Grab Knot, $20. Kim money for PZ, okay? Johnny got another 5 memberships, gave 5 another memberships to somebody. Graham Knott, $10. Buy a new cam, bitches. And the Stone Sailor, salute Johnny in chat. Wow. $5 super sticker. Thank you so much, Stone Sailor. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Shiro Tatelio, hello.
Hey, Jan, I'm probably
hello, Susie.
Huh? I'm probably going to have to rewind that one, Jan. I have to go back and look at it to see what you were talking about. But I'm glad you got a chuckle out of it. That's good.
Texas Granny coming in at $2.99. Super sticker. Thank you, Texas Granny. I really appreciate you very much.
Sugar Plum and Cheryl, hello.
Yep, Cheryl Detelio. I do have a goal set up. Homegrown Cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
I have a goal. That's what YouTube gave me to put. It's called Make Super Chaps More Fun with a Goal.
Oh, you've been doing some reading, huh?
Yeah. It says, select a goal, engage your audience with a new way. Once you reach your goal, you can celebrate with your community. So I picked 5. I picked 5 super chats.
Hey, Trish.
$5 is what they can give in 30 minutes. And I will go longer what I usually do, or I would do a members only. I will do a long show.
Man, you're letting your beard grow out, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm about to shave it off, though.
Uh-huh. Say hello to
Trish. The goal is set, guys. So the goal is set. Hopefully you guys will help me out there, okay? Jeremy M, look at that, coming in at $2. Thank you, Jeremy M. Grift. What does grifter mean? Grifter.
I hear that word every day.
What does that word say? What does that word say? What does that word mean?
I think it means like you jump from place to place. I'm assuming. I don't know, to be honest with you.
Okay. There's Mr. Sailor coming up. Mr. Sailor in the house.
All right. Now, Johnny, I'm going to give you one more crack at this. If Jim Terry comes in, you yell grenade, because if you don't, he's going to kill me, Homegrown, and you. You understand? So when Jim Terry comes in and you see him, you yell grenade so we can take cover. All right.
All right.
I put my life in your hands twice the other night and I was dead. So you got to make this up to us. And you killed yourself too, by the way. You died with us, by the way.
Oh yeah. Okay.
How you doing, Johnny? How you doing, Homegrown?
I'm doing good.
All right.
I'm doing good, and I'm just trying this new goal shit out that YouTube gave me. They give all the monetized people this new goal shit, and I've been trying it out. And I mean, I don't really care for the money. I really don't need it. You know what I mean? I'm just, whoever gives me the money. It's a bonus round for me.
Sure, yeah,
and stuff like that. You know.
Well, you were such a good sport the other night. By the way, did you wash that "I Love Eric Falls" off your body yet, or?
No, I still got it on there.
Oh my goodness, you do?
Yeah, because it was a permanent marker.
Oh my goodness, so it's like a tattoo. I got to tell Eric, you're tattooed.
Hey, smile now, cry later.
I just hope he didn't get mad at me.
No, he wasn't mad. He laughed at it. Everybody thought he would be upset because Eric, none. We could take a joke, okay? we have good sense of humor, and Eric knows that was all in good fun. He didn't get offended to it. He laughed at it. He thought it was funny, just like I was up here and thought it was funny too. Now, if you were bashing Eric's family or something like that, that would be a different story. Then I would have got off the panel. You know what I'm saying?
No, I would
It's
never.
a whole different.
That's another thing
I
about
know
me.
you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't do that. I know it was all good fun. And let me tell you, it was the Jim Terry experience because never have I been on a show like that, man. It was like Jerry Springer, Maury Povich, Ricky Lake, Sally Jesse Raphael all had a baby. It was crazy. And I was right
Hey,
there, front
Stone,
row
you just
for it.
hey Stone, you just got a new member. You just became a new member. Jeremy M got you a new membership over here.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Huh. So what this was on Eric's panel, Sailor?
Look, I still got it.
Yeah, this was on his show the other night.
Look,
You gonna
Cowboy.
show it again? Look.
Cowboy, look.
Look.
I love boss.
I love Foss. Right there. It's in permanent marker.
Sugar
Holy
Plum is saying
shit.
hi to you, Stone Sailor.
Hi, Sugar Plum.
Oh man.
Thank you, Graham Knight, you grifter.
Graham Knott, where's he from? England, right?
No, he's from
I think it's
Australia.
Australia.
Australia. Okay, I've been to Australia too, Graham.
That's the guy that has my back.
Yep.
Hey, Jerry, the Judgmental Lion, Mr. X, how you doing?
Where's Terry? What about Terry, the non-judgmental lion, his twin brother? There's Jerry, and then there's Terry.
Just go, PZ. Hello.
He'll
You
be
as
here.
well. I hope you're feeling better. Smile Now, Cray later came in at $5 twice.
Nah.
Christine, how you doing?
Christine.
Good. I send you $2 for your super.
Oh,
trip.
thank you. I was gonna read that. I'm letting them build up, and I was gonna
Oh, okay.
I was gonna read them again. You know,
Christine, did you get a Cash App yesterday?
Thank you.
Do you know who it was from?
You're right.
Well, it had my government name on it. Yes, it didn't have Sailor. It didn't have the Stone Sailor on it. Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm glad you got it.
Brisman, how you doing, Brisman?
Don't buy anything. Don't buy any drugs with it. You understand? Or I'll come get you.
No, I don't. I'm just.
I know you don't. I'm just kidding.
No, I know. I'm just keeping my cash app build up a little bit.
Jeremy M came in with $2. Thank you, Jeremy. And you gifted one membership. Christine Furtado gave me $2. Hey, let me go ahead and read them off real quick so everybody be happy. Jeremy M coming in with $2. Smile Now, Kyle later came in. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Homegrown and Sailor. Good to see you tonight. Here's my help with the goal. Thank you very much. Christine.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go. Jeremy M came in with a gifted membership towards Sailor. Good, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Smile Now, Kyler's Smile Now.
God bless.
Smile Now, Cry Later wrote, everyone, let's help Johnny reach his goal. PZ, hello. Hope you're feeling better, PZ.
Hope you're feeling better, PZ.
And Jeremy M coming again, trying to achieve the goal at $2. And the reach the goal is a super sticker or super chat. It has to be $5. Come on, everyone. That's Smile Now, Cry Later did it again. Thank you, Smile Now, Cry Later. I really appreciate it, everybody. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's get back to what we were talking about. Let's so anyway, that song, that's Five Finger Death Punch. That's my favorite band. I like that song because it's called, the song's name is Fake, and he talks a lot about a good stuff. Do you know his music has nothing but helps about the military too?
Yeah. The only thing is, Johnny, music that comes off very like dark for me, I don't like. Beat him up, punch him, do this and do that. That's just like I don't like hearing that, I'd rather hear stuff that's uplifting. So that's like not my kind of, not my kind of music. I know that just like heavy metal. I was never into heavy metal and things like that.
Yeah, I like
I was
good
more
rock and
I
roll.
was more like like I like Van Halen, I like Journey, James Taylor. Like I like music like that.
Yeah,
I like that music too, and I do play it. I do play it over here, Sailor. Um,
Okay.
but today I was feeling a little bit hardcore music
I
today,
hear you. No,
and
I hear you.
the haters are keep on messing with Bob. They keep on messing with me. They keep on messing
Yeah.
with Jim and X. I'm just
me.
telling
I
them,
hear they're going after me now too. I hear there's someone
are
going
they
after.
going after you now?
Yeah, just because I came on a show, now I'm Osama bin Laden to some of these people. I don't know. I have no interest in saying anything bad about a woman who's a mother or a grandmother. I really don't care what her opinion is of me. It's a free country. She's entitled to have it, but I don't like it's insane. Just because I go on a show, it's
I don't say
amazing.
anything either. If
Yeah,
you say something, that's what they want. They want you to give them feedback, so they
yeah.
have something to
Yeah, if she
shoot at.
needs me for content, and God, then I hope she gets all the content she wants. It doesn't matter, but I'm not going to respond to that nonsense. It's insane.
Right. I agree 100%. But speaking of Christine, was Seb being ugly to you when I was going down the road? Was that
Yeah.
okay?
I saw that part too. Homegrown.
I totally
He
missed.
asked. He asked to see her boobies.
Oh no, yeah.
And
Dumb.
I said no, but he was drunk too.
No, he was shit faced. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was trying to tell. I was going to tell you last night on Bob's or Bellevue, but Bellevue didn't have a show last night. So that kind of. I mean, I went on your show last night. I mean, I was on your StreamYard just because I just want to say hi to you, and that's when your friend.
As far
Yeah,
as a friend, he's not a friend. He's
I don't. Who was this
Oh,
that did this?
he's a
oh,
guy
I
he's a foreigner from I believe he lives in Germany right now.
Oh, well. If he said that to Christine, he's a disgusting man. Whether
Yeah,
he's drunk or not, a drunk man's words are what a sober man's thoughts.
yeah. I bumped him off, and he wanted to come back
Yeah,
on. I wouldn't let him back
yeah,
on toward the
yeah. That's no. You can't. That kind of behavior is unacceptable. You can't allow that on the panel.
yeah. And I was thinking it was Joy Perry that said something because when I
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Who is
Jacobus, how you doing?
Who is Joy Perry? Because he said something to me about me too. Who is that guy? Is he
no
a hater?
Joy Perry's an elderly female from
She's a
California.
hater. She's a fucking hater.
She's
Oh,
she's one of Jim's biggest haters.
know what she said about me?
Hey, Tingle Booze, what'd she say?
She said about me, I like to get the attention of being on the panel for you guys.
Yeah. Did
I
she
was
say that
like,
Did she say that when I was going down the road, or was this another panel?
no. It was Saturday. It was Saturday when I was in the chat.
Yeah, it was in your chat, homegrown.
Yeah,
Homegrown.
homegrown.
Like I said,
It was
homegrown. I
Saturday.
watched your chat. I watched your
Yeah.
show, and then
Yeah.
everybody was kind of being rude to Christine. I didn't
Yeah.
get involved because I didn't want them to attack. I didn't want them to attack me either.
Rightfully so.
I mean, everybody that you had over there was from the other side anyway.
That's what it looked like, didn't it? Well, Bellevue stepped in and knocked off Joy, I believe. So
Yeah.
she took care of that situation.
Let me read these real quick again, please, because we did reach our goal. Blackwater coming in. Blackwater Bell coming in at $2. A small help with your goal. Thank you.
Sally, I agree.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Jeremy M. Maybe Fabulous will show up. Can everyone say we have reached the goal? Woohoo! And thank you, everybody. I really appreciated that. Everybody that came through, helping me reach my goal. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. And I got some people on the panel with me tonight that are very important to me. Homegrown Cowboys, very important to me. Sailors, very important to me. And Christine Farinado, she is really, really a big part of what Johnny TV does over here.
I right now I have 14 more subscribers on my channel.
You go, girl.
Well, good for you.
I have, you know what? I have a Christine. Guess what?
What?
I have my subscriber count was at 3,162. Now I got 1,000. I got 3,193 now.
That's good. I mean, that's why I want to be like you guys, but like you, Johnny, like with those subscribe. You know, just saying.
Yeah, Johnny's smoking my ass. I mean, I've got 560, I think, or yeah.
Well, hey, we'll put yours in the chat, Homegrown, and I'll sub. You got one here. I haven't subbed yet, so let me sub.
Yeah, I'm I'm not. I don't go live I'm not like Johnny. You know, Johnny's here
I hear you
to make money, but that's cool. You know, I'm
not here to make money either. Yeah, I'm not here to make money either. I just, I'm retired. I don't need any money. You know, so I come on here to have fun and do shows and shows with like content now, like with Eric, with the show we're doing together. But my own personal channel, every now and then I go on or I do a funny video or something like that just to goof around. But I don't monetize it because I don't want to make any money off of it.
Yeah, Tingle Booze, he's moving around. He painted today, so it seems like he's doing better. Okay, he's doing a lot better. Hey, TZ, how you doing, TZ?
Who is Jeremy M again?
Jeremy M's a good supporter of Jim X supporter, and mine.
And I'm you too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Jeremy M, for the cash app. He just sent me.
Texas Granny, did I do that right? You might want to post my link if you don't mind. I don't know if that's the right.
There you go. I see it.
Okay.
I'll click it when I'll go ahead and sub when I go down.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You know what's so good about this? Hey, Homegrown, you know what's so good about this?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't even had a robocall, and there's 133 people in my chat room.
Wow.
Holy shit. Man, you don't need a robocall then. And Jim's going like, what the fuck? This is easy now. I don't have to work.
Hey, Tony. How you doing, Tony?
Okay.
Oh, Queen said that she did get a robocall. Okay, I got the robocall too. Okay. I didn't get one, so
good. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Maybe it skipped you, Johnny, because you were having the show. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
they got AI. It's AI now, bro.
Yeah,
it is, huh?
It thinks for us now.
Stone Sailor. There goes his link right there. The Stone Sailor 6702.
And then I'm on Standing on Business with Eric Foss. I'm a co-host on that show. So too.
Let's see here. Subscribed. Got you, man.
Subscribe, bitches.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. We sailors got we got
definitely
each other, man.
We sure do. We sure do, man.
Okay, there we go. I'm subscribed to you, buddy.
Thank you.
Wait, no, what? Let me go. Come back down. Let me subscribe to.
Hey, I like your picture too, man.
Go ahead, Christine.
I'll be right back up.
All right.
So Jeremy M wants to see Fabulous, I guess.
Okay, there's Eric Foss. Okay.
Christine took off?
No, she's coming right back.
Yeah, she dropped down for a minute.
Well, I got the painting job done, Sailor and Homegrown Cowboy.
Nice. Okay.
I painted my wall. PZ did some edging for me, and he painted
Mhm.
and he painted the closet. The closet looks
Okay.
good, and this looks good over here. So I'm just waiting for the guy to be here tomorrow at 10 a.m. He's going to pay me since I did the job.
Beautiful.
Johnny came out of the closet moons ago, Sailor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came out of the closet.
Well, he probably built his own closet and then came out of it, and painted it and then came out of it. So.
Oh, Johnny.
Hey, listen, I'm not homophobic. I never have been. I don't care what people do in their private lives, as long as they pay taxes. That's all I give a shit about.
That's right. There you go. No
That's all I
charity.
care
No
about.
more charity. We
Just
don't need
pay taxes, motherfucker. Pay taxes.
We got too many charities in this country.
Mm-hmm. Too many nonprofits. They're all money laundering operations.
Yep. That's what it's about.
Okay, Jeremy, I'm going to get fabulous for you. Hold on.
So are these bureaucrats, are they actual politicians? I mean, that's what it sounds like it's coming out to be. The bureaucrats are the politicians.
Well, the bureaucrats think that the elected officials aren't smart enough to run the government. But our Constitution says the elected officials run the government. But these bureaucrats stay in the same office for 20 and 30 years. And, that is what they call the deep state or the administrative state. It's kind of like the guy that's been there for 50 years. He doesn't want to do this. He doesn't want to do that. And they're going to have to go through, and they're either going to have to obey the orders of their bosses or be terminated immediately. That's it.
Yeah.
Just terminate them.
Get them out. I'm with you. I'm with you 100% on that.
Yeah, I mean, what other organization where you could tell your boss to go fuck off when they tell you to do something, like bring us records and all this other stuff? I mean, what other? Nowhere. Exactly. So they should be fired just like that. Oh my God, he's got a mask on again. Jesus. God, Johnny. That's just. I know. It's just. It's a little creepy though. That's all. I'm just being honest.
Jan, yes, you. I hear what you're saying, huh? We'll
Here, I'll give you an air hug, Sailor. I gave you an air hug.
Thank you.
This is for Jeremy M. He wanted to see Fabulous.
Jeremy wanted to see that. Did he give you a cash app?
Yep.
Okay, good. And you're not a cheap whore. Good. At least you got paid to do it then. Good. Hopefully you got a good cash app.
Hello, Graham Knott. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah,
hey,
man.
PZ, everybody's telling you hi. And PZ says hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, PZ. Hope you get better, man.
Yeah, definitely.
KH, that's a new one.
Christine, what's up, girl?
Christine.
This is
Hey,
Fabulous.
I'm sorry. Hi.
This is Fabulous. How you doing, baby girl? This is Fabulous. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Let me see you. Let me see that big old smile on your face. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
KH gave you a little note there, Johnny. I don't know who KH is, but.
So what did you eat for dinner today, Christine?
Oh, KH. Hello, everybody.
Oh,
I owe you an apology for the comment I made months ago. Judging
I
you
ate a sandwich too.
give you a chance. Well, thank you, KH. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Christine drinking.
Mm-hmm. I know. I want to smell. I want to smell that bottle.
Oh, God.
I want to smell.
No, here, look.
I smell the odor. I detect the odor of alcoholic beverages emanating from that bottle. Let me write the report. I'm already writing the report in my head.
Okay, Sarah. No, it's only water. I'm drinking all water.
Okay.
You know, I heard that you can get water poison. How the hell do you get water poison? Drinking too
Really?
much?
I didn't. Well, I guess maybe if you like drink yourself to the point where you're drowning and you're drowning your lungs, yeah. I mean, isn't water poisoning drowning technically?
I would guess so, but I'm like, guys at work are saying, you can get water poisoning, like you drink too much water. I don't.
Oh, I was like, oh, okay. Bad water, yes. Too much water, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess like anything, I'm sure. I'm sure it's probably an enormous amount of water you have to drink.
I'm drinking a lot of water. I mean, I can't imagine ODing.
Well, the military, they gave you salt tablets. Remember? Didn't they give you salt tablets sometimes? Like the corpsmen would hand to the Marines, they hand out salt tablets and shit.
They never did that with us.
No. Now they put electrolytes in like what they do is they'll in the water jugs when they'll bring them out, they'll put like this like mixture of kind of like sugar-free like electrolytes, like energy, and they mix it in the water. So when you're out in the field in the cooler, you put that in your canteen or your Camelback, and that water like has all that, like it's like Gatorade, so you don't get dehydrated. Because it's easy to dehydrate in Baghdad and Tikrit and 120 degrees in the shade. It's very easy to dehydrate.
Hey, I gotta ask you this: Did you ever go in the gas chamber?
Yeah.
What was your experience? I mean, was it just no big deal? The other guys were like, okay.
The truth, I had to go through the gas chamber, but then when I became a military police, I had to get sprayed with pepper spray every year. Like when I went through the academy, I had to get sprayed, and then every year you have to get annually sprayed. Same thing when I worked in the prison. So honestly, gas, like pepper spray and stuff like that, after a while, you build an immunity to it. Like there's guys in prison that were sprayed so many damn times that if you spray them, it's like nothing to them. It's really like just like breath spray because their body absorbs it so much, you build up a tolerance to it. If you've been sprayed a lot, it still stings and all that. Don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't irritate you as much.
That's wild. That seems like that'd be very cancerous doing that all the time, though, huh?
Well, it's non-toxic. It's not. It doesn't. It's made by it's made from a plant. The pepper spray, OC spray, is from a plant or capsicum. Yeah, Oresum capsicum. It's called. It's a plant. Yep, it's an actual like plant.
Okay, I learned
mixed with water. Yeah, that's what they use.
Man, let me tell you this. This is in boot camp. They put us in up in Great Lakes. They put us in a.
Yeah, that's the gas chamber. That's what it's tear gas. That's tear gas. Yeah.
They put us in there and shit. Told us to take our mask off
and say your social security number.
I'm sure they still do.
No, they made us say our name and social security number before we got out of there. Yeah. They have a gas. One of the cadre has a gas mask on. He's in there, and the whole place is completely filled with smoke. You're choking to death, and he's standing by the door, so you can't run out of there. And you're like throwing up and snot coming out of your nose. Like, say what's your name? What's your social security number? You're like, and then he'll finally let you go.
This guy was standing kind of catty corner from me, and my eyes were looking at him. I mean, my eyes were watered. He puts his mask on, and just all of a sudden you see nothing but yellow on his mask. He just puked all over himself, man. I was like, fuck. Yep. Guys would throw, or if you when you made it outside, if you can catch it, like you would yak too. There was like a big barrel where people could yak, or people would just yak all over the ground. They had some guy out there with a hose just squirting it. That's so fucking disgusting, man. Oh shit. Man.
Yeah.
I think everybody should experience that once.
They should. Hey, Barry Wilson. That was definitely a memory.
I think if you went in that gas chamber that we had to go through, I think you would probably never want to go to a protest again, because God forbid they throw gas. You're going to know what the hell's coming. You're going to know what's coming.
Run.
Yeah. You're like, I'm not going there. They're going to have gas. No way to come to. That's riot gas. Yeah, that's different from the pepper spray.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's some horrible shit, man. Louise. But yeah,
Louise.
So you were sergeant at arms then and now, or what's going on?
Yeah, I was the master at arms. Yeah.
I mean, master at arms. Yeah.
Yeah. Chief master at arms.
I'm getting my lingo mixed up here.
Texas Granny, we have 122 in the house. 122.
Nice.
Is Jim supposed to come up, Johnny?
Make sure you yell grenade first.
Well, right. This is what he told me. He says that Angel Gotti's coming on at the same time that I came on.
Yeah, she's on. You're right. She is on.
She is on.
Yes.
And he said that he was going to probably go over there. Here, I can put it on my other computer and I can see if he's over there or not.
Yeah, he'll swing by.
Yeah.
Only thing is I can't stay up too late. I got to work early in the morning.
Yeah, I don't stay up too late either. I go to bed. I ain't got to work, but I hear you. You could end up on these things till 3, 4 in the morning if you don't be careful.
Yeah, you got to cut it off, man. You got to say, got to know when to say when and get off. Yeah,
I got to be my own YouTube bartender. I got to cut myself off.
That's right.
Yep. Because you'll be fucking, because I like to work out and go to the gym and all that. And you get into one of these shows or you get into one of this, fuck it, I'll do it tomorrow. No.
Yeah, you'll get sucked right in.
Yeah, I know, bro. It's like anything, too much of anything. You got a moderation.
Yep.
Moderation.
That's it, moderation.
Yeah. Graham Knott, show the gay paint work.
Oh boy, Graham Knott.
I can't show it on my desktop, bro.
Australia's got beautiful women in Australia, Graham Knott.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, Sailor. Too Tall Rob came back. Look at that.
Shipmate, how are you, shipmate?
Too tall.
It was a rough time last time with you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Johnny's going to yell grenade.
Grenade.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as Australia, Sailor, I've never been there, but.
No, go.
I hear that, the ratio to women to men is pretty.
The odds are in our favor.
Yeah. That's what I hear.
Ugly guys like you and me can do well over there.
Well, I'm married, but
okay, then forget you then. All right.
I figured, if I was single, I might do okay. So
well, you could bring your wife too. She would be beautiful to see. Show her Sydney and all that, Melbourne.
Yeah, that's a big city right there.
Yeah.
Fucking out of water. Christine goes, I got a whole bottle.
No, actually, I'm not working again all week. I'm my job. But I'm going in tomorrow. I need the cutting hours again.
Yeah. I hear you, Louise. That German idiot wants his face punched. That dude just can't shut up, man. He is nonstop. Non-fucking stop. But yeah, he'll pop up on the weekends and he's way ahead of us. So when we're afternoon or morning, he's in the evening. Shit. He's shit-faced.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't think it's a good idea to come on YouTube drunk, just like it's not a good idea to drive drunk. YouTube and driving under the influence of YouTube or in a car is bad. I've seen some people come on here and make fucking fools of themselves. because they were
Oh, yeah.
drunk. Oh my God. And people
Oh, yeah.
will clip that and use it forever.
Now, I've got a friend. His name's MCF. He'll he'll come on anywhere. He might come on at 1 o'clock at night, or he might come on start at 4 o'clock in the morning. And when he starts up, it's all the leftovers from everywhere else, and everybody
Yeah.
fucking shit faced, It's one of those panels where everybody's talking and you can't get a word in, much less hear what everybody else is saying,
Oh boy, yeah.
It's a shit show, where it's kind of funny, but it's a shit show. It is.
Oh.
There's Too Tall. Well, we got
Hey, yeah.
3 souls.
Hey.
Is this a non-shit show tonight, or is Gaslighter coming back with his big mouth?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Well, if he yells grenade, if Johnny yells grenade.
Well, I just, some of that bullshit he perpetrated is not in terms of service with YouTube, Johnny. I mean, it might be funs and giggles, but some of that bullshit's bullshit that could compromise your channel.
What's going on, Too Tall? What'd you hear?
You had to have been there to seen it, or go back and look at the tape. But I don't know, that one guy likes to come around flapping his lip, insulting people and whatever the fuck.
Yeah. That's Jim. Yeah.
Well, what's that guy's name?
Jim?
Is that the guy, Sailor, Johnny?
Yeah, Jim.
Yeah, Jim Terry, yeah.
Yeah, the boy that plays with grenades. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
How about all that? I don't think he's ever been in the military.
No.
I don't think he has either. And the shit he dropped on me, I don't know who the fuck he's talking to before he starts slapping his lips. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. No, I just I come around YouTube to hang out with good people and do good things and shit,
Yeah.
And when I decide to give my money to where the fuck ever I want to give it to, I will.
There you go. What
And I think Homegrown knows that. Like I was told that one boy, he's wanting to know what's in my wallet. Ain't nothing in my wallet but a bunch of fucking receipts.
Yeah. Have you talked to Motor City Maniac lately?
I don't really talk to him much. I stop in, say hi, but something's up his butt. He don't like to talk.
Yeah.
But like I say, I don't mean to be showing off the stuff. I'm just, sharing all the scores and deals of treasure hunting and buying used and shit,
Gotcha.
Shit, I just, like, I don't know. I probably gave over $10,000 just down into Asheville, North Carolina in the last 6 months. And somebody needs to tell me I need to reach in my pocket and pay somebody a super chat. Fuck a super chat. Johnny, get you a PayPal or something to get your money coming in there, and fuck YouTube and their 30% bullshit.
Well, I had a PayPal. I had a PayPal before somebody fucking fucked it off for me.
Oh, that's right. Got all about that.
Lady Luck fucked my after she gave me money remember that Homegrown, she gave me all that money for the Christmas time.
Yeah.
She went back and took it all back and told PayPal that she never received a gift from me.
Yeah.
Oh, so Cash App kicked you out?
No, not Cash App, PayPal.
PayPal, sorry.
Yeah, PayPal.
She acted like she bought a sweater from you and you never sent her a sweater or some shit when she was giving you some money or something.
Right.
But yeah.
No,
I just, man, you can. like I say, Johnny, you can have a good time and you can go places and do shit with YouTube without, some fuckleberries taking over your show with the bullshit and insults and stuff.
Well, believe it or not, I want to be honest with you too, Tall Rob. He helped me get my channel going. So
that's all right.
Who asked for the money back? Spanky Boise, Lady Luck did. Spanky,
yeah.
Lady Luck did that.
She didn't ask for it. She got it back.
She got every dime. She got every dime plus some back. Sailor. She donated.
Oh, wow.
She donated me the money. Okay, she donated me the money, but then she comes back and tries to take and gets it all back. Tells PayPal. No, Shannon, you're not blocked no more, baby. You're not blocked no more, Shannon.
Oh, wow. So now PayPal just cut you off. That's sad.
Well, but I'm saying there's other apps where people can donate to your channel and you don't have to suffer 30% for somebody doing that but handling the money.
Yeah.
There's Cash App, Venmo. There's all those.
Yeah.
That blows me away. That you can't
or you can contest it on PayPal. Try to fight it. I don't know. But
I did try to fight it, and they still gave it to her, bro.
Mm.
No, yeah, just Indian giver. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh fuck! I just woke up from my nap. Had some Mexican stir fries. I don't know, Mexican, whatever it was. Something the sandwich maker's mother sent over for me. Like, yay.
So you had the munchies, huh?
No, man. I woke up well rested. My belly's all happy. You wake up with a rumbling in your tummy and you forgot your medicine. Like, yeah. And hey, I even remembered to grab some sweet tea on my way home from the store today. Of course, I only went to the store today to buy a guitar case and a jug of sweet tea, but store's closed on Sunday. Like, fuckers.
Shannon coming in with a $3 super sticker. Thank you, Shannon, very much. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much, hon. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We got a good crowd over here tonight. It's real relaxed tonight.
Oh, Shannon.
I don't see Jim Terry over there on Angel Goddess either, bro. I might have to give him a call.
I'm sure he's going to make a cameo appearance.
Hey, I'm homegrown. I gotta go to the bathroom. Will you take over for a minute for me?
Yeah, I'll hold it for you.
You got the helm, homegrown. You got the helm. Don't fucking run us aground, motherfucker.
Oh, man. A little hard on that left turn, Captain.
Don't run us aground.
Yeah, man. I'm going to have a mutiny up here, huh?
See who's in the chat.
All right. Hello, Indiana.
But yeah, I think it was Lady Love, come to think of it, is what inspired me to quit giving to the super chats and shit like that. Just like
you're talking about Lady Love. The same gal.
Yeah. That chick. Yeah.
Now the one he's talking about is Lady Luck, Luck.
Oh, no, another bad apple. Okay.
Yeah, another lady. Yeah, bad apple.
Another swindler.
I guess. Well, what happened was there was a contest.
I tell you what. Back in the day, some of these exposed kid diddlers that we stumbled across, we started to have a list of the people you just ought not fuck with. As far as the kid diddlers or no good pieces of shit. But that might be a good idea to have one of them swindlers lists going around for people who are out there just bouncing around with their kids, put them in one dangerous situation after another. And, that ain't where I like to send my money, Which, by the way, instead of fucking finding a guitar case today, I did help a friend of mine that's moving in, single mama unit. Found her. She said something. I was talking with her, see if she was doing all right, moving into a new place. Yeah, new refrigerator she just got a hold of didn't work. I says, well, I think I might know somebody, and be damned if I didn't run into him at this gas station, and within an hour and a half, I had another refrigerator on the back of my truck and was heading to her place.
Wow, that was good.
It's 175 Wildfire. It's in the low tens of
Oh, I meant to ask you, Toots,
Somebody's climbing a high voltage power pole to kill himself right now.
your friend that lost the federal government job, what
When Jim comes down and took off the fire.
still looking.
I know what. There's some interruption there.
Did your friend find another job? The one that had the federal?
She just got dismissed a couple of weeks. She went to work and Christmas party and shit, and they was like, "Yeah, don't worry about this stuff coming up the cuts or whatever the fuck." Yeah, or it was after Christmas, whatever, New Year's, but they just had a big meeting and get together with everybody there. To don't worry, you're secure.
Mm-hmm.
4 days later, 20 of them had to go home. Don't even bother clocking in today. Notice.
Were they
Like,
probationary?
what?
Were they probationary employees, or
I'm not sure. They just
you're not sure?
federal
Okay.
research doctor. Some of these doctors and scientists shit over here at the University of Kansas.
I know the ones
Federal
that had
research
less than a
programs.
year. Yeah,
Do
the
what?
ones less than the employees that had less than a year in that were hired like probationary in certain areas. I know those were let go. I don't
Actually,
know about.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
But
Yeah.
this one girl, but anyway, my friend Jackie, she's been in this job for 5 or 6 years, and they'd even told her, "Don't worry, you're going to be safe." And then I think it was next week she was told to go home. They're like, "What?"
Okay.
Yeah, we just got a fax, chop. Like,
Sailor, that was part of the Elon Musk thing. She got caught
Yeah,
up.
yeah, Doge. Yeah, that's exactly what I.
Yeah, but her husband's a lieutenant. They're, although they just bought a house, but they're going to be okay for a minute, but
All right.
hell of a little bump. And I says, well, if it really gets rough, let me know. I'm still looking for a new maid, you make a few bucks. If you need anything, let me know. If I ain't got it, I might be able to find it at a hell of a price.
Yeah.
Man, I was at a yard sale. This dude and this chick, we're fixing to get married and stuff, and having a yard sale here, moving into a new place, getting rid of all the junk. There's one of these damn stainless steel percolating campfire fucking half-gallon fucking coffee pot, right? One of Big Mother's, right? $2. Motherfucker hadn't been on a fire but one time from the looks of it.
Wow.
They're like, yeah, you got to, I said, what kind of fool would have his fucking coffee pot in a damn yard sale? And he's like, yeah, don't know if I'll be camping much. And I said, you never know, man. You're getting married. You might be out in the doghouse soon. You're thinking you ain't going to have no damn coffee pot. That's going to suck. But $2, or, if you're sure you don't want to get rid of it, put it in that pile of all this other good stuff.
I guess people don't have garage sales during tornado season, do they?
Well, it's a good way to get rid of what don't sell. Winds up over in the fucking neighbor's yard 2 blocks away.
Let's go to Kansas.
I was in Missouri, and this trailer court got hit by a tornado. And it was my buddy that lived in the trailer court. His trailer got fucking demolished. The one next to him got demolished. But the air conditioning unit from the mobile home next to him wound up out there at the farm, Grandma Stone's, where I was staying, fucking 4.5 miles away.
Wow. Holy
I
shit.
said, I was telling my buddy, I said, yeah, I said, I've got an empty camping trailer you can move into. I'm in the middle of remodeling it, but, you can get in there and have you a bed and, fuck, we out in the country, we're camping 24/7 up here.
Yeah, that gives a new meaning to the term air conditioner.
Yeah, I mean, fuck,
We got aired all right.
Yeah. But sit there, we were going down to the pond there, and there's this fucking air conditioning unit sit there on the other side of the pond. Like, what the fuck is that up in there? Well, I mean, this is fucking virgin land. Ain't nothing on it but cattle and the guy that leases it, and all the rocks and bullshit. He tidies the land as his cattle feed. And I'm like, huh. And I'm like, damn, he said, that fucking unit looks familiar and shit. And it was just 2-3 days after the tornado and stuff. And we got to thinking and stuff. And anyway, he was talking to his neighbor and found out it was this brand that it even had the fucking information on it. They just bought a new heat pump for their unit, right? Like, I don't know if it's still under warranty or you can say it don't work and see if they'll replace it. I don't know if getting dropped by a tornado counts, but
yeah. Huh. Yeah, Riz, man, guys got money, doesn't even look like it. It's all
That's
cash.
crazy. Those tornadoes look really bad. I thank God I've never been through one of them. I have been through several hurricanes though.
Look up. There was a hurricane, Enterprise, Kansas. I think it was 2015 or 14. If you can pull up a video, look at that fucking I was coming home from the grocery store, and it's about 15 miles from the grocery store back out to the farm. And I'm coming home and the weather's getting bad and we got tornadoes coming or something, one on the ground in the area and shit, like, oh, well, good time to get these groceries home and my ice cream before it melts, right? About 3 miles, you got down the road about 3 miles, there's a stop sign, and then another 5 miles and I'm home, right? There's fucking highway patrol set up there blocking travel on the road, we're just stopping traffic because there's a tornado ahead. There's a whole line of cars. I'm like, what the fuck? It's raining a bit. I pulled up beside a car in the line there, and I said, hey, why they got the road down for? And they said, I think there's a tornado crossing. Okay. And we're looking at like, it looks like it's going to miss our place. It looks like it's a little further out than that motherfucker come right down the road. I just bought this house. First house I bought, first piece of shit in Kansas. I had my camping trailer in the yard next to it, my little fifth wheel out here in the yard. It sat there on jacks while this 2-story house, that you figure a 6-room house, 2 stories tall. It got shifted and twisted 3 foot off of its foundation. It was still sitting level instead of tilted. And had part of the roof missing. But that camping trailer still sitting on its jack. Barbecue grill next to the camper, a little small grill. It's still sitting there. You found my neighbor's tricycle in my yard. And probably, how in the hell it's aerodynamic, but you figure that barbecue grill will get caught by the wind. But that camping trailer sat there, didn't even get bumped off the jacks. The side of it was just peppered with the hail, but the big old fucking house shifted and moved.
Yeah, that's crazy
Hey
shit.
guys, I'm going to take off. All right. Thanks for having me up again. All right.
You got it, sir.
All right,
See you later, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye, guys.
All right.
Yeah, I think I seen you a while back when I bought that Chris Christopherson guitar cowboy?
Mm-hmm.
I think you was somewhere or another, and I was showing it off. And
Yeah.
that got me inspired to start picking some strings. And I got thinking, this ain't the guitar for somebody that ain't played in 30 fucking years to start learning on. This is just for looking at, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But it sounds great. And I'm just like, I'll go buy me another guitar. Well, I bought this acoustic electric and bought an amp. And then I went to the other pawn shop, and they didn't have any new sparkly things or anything investment wise. And I was like, I probably could use an electric guitar to go with that acoustic. So I bought me an acoustic. And I got to thinking, man, I do need a Telecaster. And so I went back and bought a Telecaster and another guitar the next day and another amp.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Well, I had some leftover fun money from last month's check. It was like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
2 amps, 2 guitars in 4 days, in 2 days. The sandwich maker, her Jeep had a deer run into the side of her Jeep, and the insurance totaled it. I bought this Jeep for like $1,800, right?
Mm-hmm.
I bought it back from the insurance for $450, but they paid this like $37 for the damn thing. Well, with that $37, we went and bought the sandwich maker a Mustang. She picked out a Shelby Mustang, so we got that. There's a couple payments to go on it, on top of what we paid from the insurance company.
Mm-hmm.
So she's got some new wheels. I got a piece of shit Jeep that I got to get some tags on now because we transferred the tags over to it. I don't know.
Hey, Rob, I have to cut you out real quick, Rob, real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing PZ is checking it on his computer. I guess they're in North Carolina and South Carolina. South Carolina. They have how many fires going on? 175 fires going on right now in South Carolina.
Damn.
Really?
Just like California did.
That's fucking nuts, man.
Let me pull on YouTube and see if I can show
Fires, South Carolina. I just pulled up Google. What the fuck? Man.
Wildfires.
No, that's North Carolina. Charlotte, that's in North Carolina, correct? Homegirl?
Charlotte's, North Carolina, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
175 fires. What the fuck?
Yep, there it is.
I'm seeing South.
Myrtle Beach, wiped out, chaos.
There you go, right here. Boom.
South Carolina, state of emergency. Yeah. Wow.
Have been destroyed, but 2 neighborhoods have been evacuated. Those are the Walker's Woods and Avalon communities here on your screen, right next to the Carolina Forest Community Church. In the Walker's Woods area, Horry County Emergency Management did let some residents return who live on Tuckahoe Road and Wyandotte Court. They returned a few hours ago. Many of those who did evacuate and from the fire were asked to shelter down the road at the rec center. Here is Michaela Evans, who got the chance to catch up with some of those who were forced to evacuate.
Just as he told us, Ian, some residents have been allowed home, but dozens of households still remain here at the rec center.
It's surreal.
Karen Lawrence was heading home to the Walker's Wood community when she got a scary call from her husband.
He saw flames behind the house in the woods. He said, let me go, I gotta call 911, there's a fire.
Those flames quickly spread into a massive wildfire you could see from miles away on the ground and even up in the sky. leaving Lowrance and her son in complete shock.
It's scary.
Yeah.
You know, I'm watching the plume of smoke that is behind my house.
I mean, this is incredibly insane.
Jason Walter took this photo and video of the flames and smoke from his front yard. He says they grabbed everyone as quick as they could.
There's 5 of us in our home. We also had our next door neighbors, so we brought their kids as well.
Horry County spokesperson says there are around 20 families at the rec center where the American Red Cross set up an overnight shelter with cots and food. As families watch the smoke pouring in the distance near their homes, Walter says they're trying to stay positive.
So this is an opportunity to come together.
That's crazy, man.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
That is fucking crazy, man.
175 fires. Man.
Yeah.
They've been burning all day. The last 6 hours at least.
Yeah, it's a little ways from here.
Oh, there he is. Grenade, grenade, grenade.
Grenade.
Grenade, there he is. What's up, my Lord and Savior?
Listen, guys, I want to apologize for the way I acted the last time I was on the show with Too Tall Rob. I was disrespectful. I don't apologize much, but I was disrespectful to him. I was joking around. We pushed it a little too far. I pushed it a little too far. Is he here? I don't know. Is he still here?
Yeah, he's still here. He's on mute.
I don't see him. Is he here? Hey, Christine,
Yeah, he's
homegrown.
got his avatar. He's got his avatar up.
Yeah, Rob, are you there? Hello? Sir.
Rob, are you there? Hey, PZ wants to know if you're okay, Jim.
Yeah, I found something I'm getting ready to share here in a minute, but I would like to speak with Rob.
Yeah, let Jim apologize if he's going to apologize.
Rob, are you there? If you're not going to come up, man, off the avatar, man, I'm going to have to kick you, bro. I don't want to have to be rude. There you go. This man wants to apologize to you, Rob.
Rob, I want to see you, Rob. I want to say I'm sorry. Rob. Where is he? Hey, Christine. Hey, Rob. Listen, Rob, I joke around a lot. Maybe you don't get the humor. Maybe it was a little too far. But if I could, I just want to tell you I was sorry. I didn't mean to push it that far the other night. I feel a little bit bad about it. And just to prove how bad I feel, I brought you a little gift. Because I know you're into music and collectibles and you like to share your treasures. So here's what I'd like to present to you as a little peace offering. You've never seen one of these before. It's a bar of soap for your fucking filthy ass, Rob. Right here, a bar of fucking Dove soap so you could wash that filthy crack. Okay, and just so you know I'm not a total fucking prick, Rob, I also brought something else you may never have seen before. Homegrown, tell Rob what this is. Too Tall Rob, what is this? What is it, Homegrown? What do I got here?
It's a toothbrush.
Correct. And this would be great because they call it a toothbrush since he only has one fucking tooth. So what I've got right here right now is a peace offering. Just let me know what your address is, and I will mail you this Dove bar of soap, and you could go out back with whatever hose you've got, as I'm sure there's probably 3 or 4 of them in the backyard, and rinse your fucking lice off, okay? Right here, bar of soap. Are you in? How about seeing that wallet, my friend? What's in that wallet? Johnny, any cash apps from this guy today?
No.
Super stickers?
No, but he's got a good heart. He's got a good heart. He's got a good heart.
He's got a good heart, but I'd rather have a fat wallet than a good heart. Get the fuck out of here! Get this motherfucker! Whoa! I stand corrected, Johnny. He can stay.
Oh, look at
that! He can stay. He can stay. I like to see that, Christine. I think you made one of Christine's titties pop out when he showed that big butt.
Oh, don't stop. Nice.
Listen, Rob, I want to take back everything I said about you that was negative or disrespectful. Hopefully Johnny sees a little of that taste of that little knot right there, that little cash. Guys, I've got something to show you. I want to leave Rob alone here for a second now that I know that the man's got a little money. But what must have sold his kitty porn collection. But what I want to tell everybody here, guys, is that I found something very interesting. Homegrown, you're going to like this. And Johnny, you're going to love this. So there was a lady that's going around in the chats. And look at those. Pinky ring worth about 50 bling bling. So here's what I wanted to look at this. Yo.
No.
That's what I like. There you go, Rob. Now you're back in the good graces of the church. So you guys aren't going to believe this, and then I'll be out of here. But this is odd. There's a lady that's been hanging around in the chats named Twisted T. Do we know who Twisted T is? Talking a lot of shit. Hey, Twisted T, if you're out there, you might want to watch this. So real quick, Johnny, there's somebody out there. Everybody's seen Twisted T talking shits. Obviously a mod in some of the channels. Do we know who Twisted T is? I
just know she's a hater.
Big fucking hater. And everybody's like, well, who is Twisted T? Well, I sent a little bit of what is that, a Stratocaster? What do we got there? Nice. I like Rob. Rob's a kid in town everybody played with because he has a Nintendo. So here's the deal.
He's the one with the night cam shows the raccoons and stuff, Jim.
Right. Well, he's going to see a video of me taking a dump on his porch here in a minute. Now, here's the deal. Twisted T has been a big fucking hater, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people were like who it was. Now, I released some of this information about a half hour, 45 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be showing that, brandishing that. That might get you struck, Johnny. You can't show pistols. So here's the deal. So I know who Twisted T is, and I'm going to show you some proof. So here is a post on Twisted T's community tab, right? I'm going to bring it up, Johnny. You're going to find this very, very interesting. Where is it? All right, hold on. Let me bring this up. Give me a second. Johnny, give me a second here. Let me make sure I got this right. I don't want to bring it up unless I... Give me a second.
Okay. Homegrown cowboy.
Yeah, speaking of homegrown cowboy, everybody go to bing.com, type in my name, homegrown cowboy, and tell me what you see, all right?
I will in a second here, homegrown. Johnny, bring this up. So Twisted T has a community post, not much on there, big fucking hater, of some cookies. Now, we've talked about how good Government Computer Man and some of our people are. There is the cookies. Do we see the cookies?
Yep.
Hello, chocolate, butterscotch, and white chips. Everybody notice the plate? See the unique plate with the lines on it down here and the scratch line up here? Everybody notice the plate?
Yeah.
Okay.
And do we notice in the corner, the floor right here? See the floor in the corner?
Okay.
This is currently on Twisted T's page right now. Okay? Currently on her page right now. Now, what Twisted T didn't realize, and Twisted T, I thought I told you to go away up in Massachusetts, is Twisted T, her alter ego, had this posted on her page about 2 years ago, okay? This was on a page of a woman named Whatever. Whatever posted this on their page. Now, this was, look at that. There's the same fucking plate. See the lines?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. See the floorboards over here? It's almost in exactly the same situation. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever is Twisted Tea. And if you don't believe me, let me show everybody why Twisted Tea has so much fucking time on her hands. Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, whatever, aka Twisted Tea, right here. Rockland women won $1 million with Powerball ticket. A Rockland woman, which is in Massachusetts, claimed a $1 million prize Thursday in the $580 million Powerball drawing. Mary Gilmore and 3 other Massachusetts players picked 5-member, yada, yada. She took the sum, $455,000. Ladies and gentlemen, there is whatever, and this is all public information. It was in the front page of the fucking newspaper. That's whatever, ladies and gentlemen. So now you know why she has the massive filters and looks like a fucking dude. Hey, whatever, Twisted Tea. I thought I told you to leave us a fucking loan. You're going to go around threatening motherfuckers? I gotcha. There is Twisted Tea, ladies and gentlemen. Not hard to find her in public Google searches. This fucking cunt, this fucking idiot thinks she's slick. She's so fucking stupid. She posts pictures of cookies and food with the same fucking plate. That's how fucking good we are. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Any questions, guys? Any questions?
That's pretty good work.
Pretty good work, Jim.
Yeah. Yep. Twisted Tea is whatever, and whatever who's I thought was gone for good is there.
How does a hater fucking win that money?
Well, it was in 2012. You can see she's in the picture with all her friends. The numbers were 5, 16, 22, 23, 29. Powerball of 6. Lottery officials said the tickets sold in Arizona and Missouri matched the 6 numbers to win the record jackpot. Mary K. Gilmore of Rockland. Look at this. Just in case anybody's interested, Johnny, if they try to strike you for this, this is nothing but a newspaper article with a fucking woman in it that won $1 million fucking dollars and took $455,000. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody who wants to know who Twisted Tea is, it's fucking whatever, who was told to disappear a long time ago. These people can't fucking help themselves. So Twisted Tea, now we know who you are, okay? Fair game now, right? Stop fucking around. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Johnny, what else you got?
Not much, bro. I just wanted to say thank you for everything you have done so far. We've been having good shows. Good numbers been coming out. And Sailor was just here. And Angel Gotti is on right now too, Jim Terry. She's on.
Good lady. I appreciate that, Johnny. I got to go do some things. Too Tall Rob, the soap, bar soap. I mean, we interested in this? I mean, I know this is probably, like a nugget of gold where you're from. Interested? Want it? How about the toothbrush? Right here?
Read him what Graham wrote, Johnny.
This guy called me a big mouth. This guy called me, when I'm not around, he's got a lot to say. I'm here. He's quiet as a church mouse. That's called respect. That's called fear. That's called Jim Terry TV. God bless
Jim,
you.
real quick, Jim. PZ wants to know if you're okay. Are you in the North Carolina, South Carolina today?
That's nowhere near me, Johnny. It has no bearing on me. It's a small area. I'm surrounded by water. I'm fine. But if they do need me, I will go in there and start saving lives. They've just got to meet my quota.
Tell him what Graham said.
Yeah.
Grant, he left already.
You missed it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. It's been fun.
Don't tell them what they're good for.
Graham, what are they good for? What are the cunts good for, Graham?
Yeah, Johnny, I'm fixing to have to go, man.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Everybody take care. Have a good rest of the week, okay?
All right, buddy. See ya. I'll see you Tuesday night. Homegrown.
Sounds good.
Too Tall Rob.
Hi, Christine.
Hi, PZ. How you feeling?
I'm better.
Too Tall Rob.
Johnny, ask him to play us a song.
Here he comes, Jim again. Here you go.
I'm good. I'm better.
Hey, Jim. Graham Knott said. Cunts are useful too.
That's what Graham Knott says. Johnny, I want to show you one other thing before I leave here. If you Google this, there were some people in the chat room yesterday saying that if anybody has me on their channel will get taken down. I want everybody to see this here. This is right from Google. This is right from YouTube, Johnny. You cannot be banned as a guest by YouTube. YouTube does not ban guests. So it doesn't exist. It's never existed. Don't hunt what you can't kill. Johnny, thank you so much.
You're welcome, bud.
I'm going to say goodnight, Johnny, because I got things to do tomorrow.
Just let you know, you can set up a separate account, brand new, with a different email. Okay. What'd you say, Christine?
I'm gonna go. I have something to do tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. So I'm gonna say good night to you guys.
Good night, baby. I love you.
I love you too. Bye, PZ. Bye, Rob.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, Too Tall Rob, I'm gonna sign.
Ask him to play us a song.
Oh, PZ wants to know if you'll play a song for us.
That's good. All right, buddy. I'll see you later.
He said no, Paul.
Okay, one of these days. Please.
One of these days.
Hey,
Ian.
I know you're closing up the show. I just wanted to say, personally, quite a few years ago, I had a problem with PayPal where I did have to close my account due to subscriptions and stuff, and using a different email. I'm not going to obviously give it out, but in fact, the email I sent you money for the gift a long time ago, that email address that I had with my PayPal that I sent you some money a long time ago with, that's another email account entirely.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you been, brother? How you been?
I am good. I just figured I could get the last chat with you one-on-one.
Yeah.
You know, I really like you. You're a cool person.
I know I am.
Yeah, you are. Anyway, if you have like a secondary email, you can sign up with PayPal.com, enter that email. They'll verify you by, sending a code, all that crap. You probably remember how to set up a PayPal account. If it's been too long, YouTube it. Anyway, you can have many, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
What about the bank account, Ian?
That won't actually.
What about the bank account, Ian?
I use a prepaid credit card for my PayPal because I lost my access to my bank account. I can't really give those details why, but you still should be able to link up your bank account even with a new PayPal account. I don't know for sure, but you can give it a try.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All righty, my daddies.
All right. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mate. I just want to say this to everybody. I'm not going to close if you guys just want to talk in the chat room, you guys can stay talking in the chat room. I'll leave it open for a little bit. Or Graham, should I shut it down and start a new one, Graham? Let me know, Graham. Okay? I'm going to try to get the cam working again.
By the way, I've been missing the cam, so I'm a little lost because I haven't watched in a while. What happened to your camera streams? Is it the camera?
Okay, let me get it real quick. Hold on, let me get it real quick.
Yeah.
Huh?
I haven't.
You haven't what?
Been missing the cam.
Okay, so anyway, I pressed this button underneath here.
Right.
Underneath here. It says reset on it. And I hit the reset button on there. And then after that, it would not work at all.
Oh.
So,
that's kind of weird.
Honey, give it to me so I can fix it.
How are you gonna fix it?
I'm gonna look up on the internet how to fix it.
Oh.
So it just
Hold
doesn't turn
on
on
real
anymore.
quick. And I gotta get this camera to Paul.
Yeah.
Here you go. Joe. 1 second, Ian.
Yeah, sure, bud. All good.
Who?
Here I come, Ian.
Yeah, all good, brother. All good, brother.
I had to give the camera to Paul.
Yeah, no problem.
Paul's gonna help me get the cam working.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a new one.
So
find how much the cam is.
So you
Buy you a
basically
new one.
So you basically what? Held the reset button and
Buy
now
a cam and get a new one, LOL.
and now it doesn't work?
No.
Wow. It just
Okay, Graham, I'll email it to you. I'll email you, wankers.
do you mind emailing me the make and model of that camera and I can maybe look into this as well on your behalf?
Yeah, it's a Wise Cam.
Just send a picture of the make and model. It'll be a lot easier for me to dig it up that way. Thank you. You
got to email me. I don't know. I don't remember your email.
Okay, fine. I'll send it. I have your email. I'll send you a hi email like I always do. Anyway, brother, good night, and we'll see if we can get that camera up.
All right, deuces, bitches.
Bye.
Bye. Graham Knott coming in at $5 super sticker. Show us the gay paintwork. And member for 3 months. Tangle Boots has been a member for 3 months. Time flies when you're having fun. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Is the camera V3?
Huh?
Is it V3?
Yeah.